Denver Broncos make the journey east this week, or maybe they just stayed and they're headed north to New York to take on the Jets, who are finally seeing their ROI come in.
Short shot, quick throw, good move, into the end zone goes Alan Lazard.
Always good when your rings of influence come through. Gang Green is hoping Aaron Rodgers influences the game like he did week 3. Closest he's come to looking like A-Rod, if you will. 280-plus yards passing, 2 TDs, no picks.
That ball is, again, perfectly thrown.
Leader in targets was Garrett Wilson, of course. Not a lot of yards, only 33 on 9 targets. So him and Rodgers need to hang with Walter White some more. Garrett did score, so maybe that'll spark.
There's Garrett Wilson's first touchdown from Aaron Rodgers.
Chemistry, man, chemistry. Wilson, though, gets Denver cornerback Patrick Surtain this week. He saw 1 target last week, gave up 8 yards. He was on Mike Evans' duty. Evans left with just 17 yards. Rodgers facing a secondary that comes off a strong showing. Held Baker Mayfield to 163 yards passing, under 5 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown, picked him off.
Mayfield for the corner. It's intercepted. Taken out of the air by Brandon Jones.
Jets gave up 2 sacks, 35 pass attempts, acceptable range. They rumble with the Broncos defense that faced 33 Baker pass attempts. They visited Mayfield's home 7 times. Dondre Tillman with 2 bags, 5 others with 1 each.
As you see John Franklin Myers come through and make the big play.
Broncos defense will be tested by every type of pass catcher. Rodgers completed passes to 8 different guys. 6 had 3+ receptions. Mike Williams, 30+ yards. Alan Lazard, 48 yards and a TD. New York's leader guy last week was tight end Ty Conklin, 93 yards.
Jets fans have been asking, where is the tight end? We're hoping to get the tight end more and more involved. Perfect accuracy and more yards after the catch.
Broncos also can't sleep on the running backs. Braylon Allen and Breece Hall, 7 catches combined. Hall scored on the ground last week, but grinded 3.4 yards per carry. Allen, on the other hand, hit it 5 a pop on his 11 tries.
Youth must be served. I'll say. Gain of 10. Crowd loves it.
Broncos' run defense didn't face a lot of runs versus Tampa Bay. Let Bucky Irving get away for a couple long ones. Denver's own rush attack shouldn't be ignored. They ran 28 times in their win. Tyler Beatty, 9 carries, 70 yards, almost 8 a run.
That's a good job of everybody being on somebody. And that's the longest run of the season for the Denver Broncos.
No relation to Warren, I don't think. And New York has to be able to keep Bo Nix from escaping. Scored on the ground again last week. Couple big first down keepers, too.
Oh, he gave Nix an option, and he's going to take it right to the corner for the touchdown.
The New York defense Denver faces comes off a strong showing as well. Some issues with the run game, though. Gave up over 5 a carry to New England last week, but no issues when the Patriots tried to pass. Held Jacoby Brissett to 98 yards passing.
They're dialing up because they know they can affect the timing and the rhythm of Brissett, and no separation, no timing.
Now they take on Nix. He comes in off a turnover-free game. Not a lot of long plays last week, but he went 25 of 36 and 85 rating.
3 straight passes. Looping it for Reynolds. Josh Reynolds has it down to the 10.
Broncos lead pass catcher versus Tampa Bay likely has sauce poured on him this week. Gardner versus Cortland Sutton. He was thrown to 11 times in week 3, 68 yards.
Did he thread the needle to Sutton there, right in front of Jamel Dean?
Pass rush sitch. Denver's O-line didn't give up any sacks on their 36 pass attempts, but they too are facing an Enfuego pass rush. Cooked the brisket up 7 times on the night. Quinnen Williams with 1, Javon Kinlaw with 1, Will McDonald the 4th, 2 more. He has 5 in their last 2 games.
Pressured from the left, but the entire pocket against that inexperienced offensive line.
Broncos up in the all-time series. They met in the 1998 AFC Championship game. Remember that one? John Elway's final game at Mile High beat the Jets 23-10 on their way to back-to-back Super Bowl wins.
I love you!
Elway rode off into the sunset a winner.